Hello, this is Victor bringing here a new White Dwarf review. This time is going to be the number 461, the one for February of 2021. So we are going to make a look. This is the, as you can see from the cover, is the subscriptor copy. The only difference between this and the normal copy is the cover. Okay, we have this nice artwork of the Slaanesh against the Lumineth. Okay, so let's make a look what is inside, the content, then you can judge if this is something that is interesting for you or not. So we have always this start, this introduction, and here we have the content. So we will see that they will start with Age of Sigmar, then we will go to 40,000. We have a lot of Warhammer Underworlds in this number. What is I appreciate it because I like it a lot, and then we're going to go to Black Library and end of the White Dwarf. Okay, so not all the specialist games are here in this White Dwarf. And first, it's nice to see again. I always like to spend some time looking at the readers and the community pictures. Okay, so I like a lot, for example, these Harlequins here as well. This is Space Marine, so nice paint jobs, and these are the model of the month, or models of the month in that case. I think they are really nice Stormcast Eternals that they have done this non-metallic metal, but also this chrome effect, right, that is reflecting the ground. So it's quite interesting paint job. Again, some nice meters in this side. I like a lot this one as well. So it's nice, and we see a lot of good level of painters that are also following the White Dwarf. And here we have these ones that are they are inspired on John Blanche. Okay, so very weird conversions here. Okay, I like a lot as well this Terminator with so dynamic pose. So there is always something interesting to see. And then we go to the Walls of Warhammer, and this time they talk about Age of Sigmar. All the different phases of Age of Sigmar, if you want to know a little bit some of the background and so on. It's going to be a nice read, this one. I will read because it's always good to read this type of summaries because you know how the story is progressing. And then we go to the Age of Sigmar article. We see here this nice picture of the Flesh Eaters. We have a Tom Celestial, is Flashpoint Broken Realms. Okay, so we are going to have more, it's going to be more on Broken Realms, and in that case we are going to see, if I'm not wrong, like a scenario, no? Like a place to do battles. Okay, well, first we have all this introduction, what is about, the background, and then we have, here we start having as well all the introduction background you need for that, and you can see, so it's a region of war, okay, where you will have different rules, and we have different battle plans, okay. We have this battle plan, so 2 battle plans, 3 battle plan. And then we have Emblem of Death, as death warlords rise to prominence amidst the peaks of Imetrica. Some of them begin to make names for themselves on the field of battle. Such martial skill, bloodthirsty savage, will not go unnoticed by the most benevolent Lord of Undeath. So I need to read here what is this exactly about. But it seems that because these are like profiles, so I'm not sure what is this about. For the most is a course, so let me see here. The rules in this section will enable you to create a unique hero. So there are rules I guess for open play to create a unique hero of your own design for either Flesh Eater course or the OCR Born Vapors. Okay, so these are rules to make your own hero. Okay, and here they explain what rules you have to follow. So it's interesting. So I guess you have to it's as following 5 steps. So first one is set the destiny point limit of your hero. Step 2, choose the archetype. Step 3, equip your hero with weapons. Choose the bestial companion and spend your remaining destiny points on any characteristic. So here we see a champion is 20 points, a conqueror is 40 points. As you complete the rest of the steps, each option you pick for the hero will cost a certain number of points. Okay, so this is 7 points, 5, 6, 6. So here we see, it's interesting. Spell table, so you can put the spells, and I guess the spells will also cost some points. Interesting thing. I like these ideas. So it's creating a new dimension to the game, and I think can be quite interesting as well. For this is I guess mainly for narrative open games, but why not? Okay, the Western Companion, and then you can put a minor beast, 4, the Gargantuan beast is 15 points. Okay, and then if you put wings, it's quite good. So you can really personalize almost everything here. Yeah, these are characteristics and enhancements. So really, you can personalize to the detail. It's quite interesting. It's quite interesting. You can personalize this to the detail. Here you have different weapons profiles. Okay, it's interesting. Then we have a little bit of paint splatter, so how to paint the cases flesh guitar chords. Okay, and we go to the tale of the 4 warlords. And this time I think they are becoming a little bit nostalgic, because you see they are making references to the old times, okay, to the old Warhammer Fantasy. So here we have the defenders of the Mount Avalon. We have the Unem Nace Wrath. This is the practice army, but I guess they are going for. She's going for chaos. We have the Order of Morda, and this looks like Cities of Sigmar, right? Also using the Empire as a he's doing also presenting forces of order. He switch to Hollow Stronghold, the Realm of Light. Yeah, it's one of the Cities of Sigmar. And then we have another chaotic, and this time we go to Slaanesh. So interesting. Yes, the correct is at the bottom. Okay, so 2 order and 2 chaos, quite interesting. Okay, and then we have a battle. Okay, I think this is sorry, the battle comes later. So this is the sorry for the mistake. This is the Realm of Chaos. So they're going to present us how to paint Slaanesh and make terrain for Slaanesh and bases and so on. So how do the different ways to paint Slaanesh. We will see a lot of purples, but also we see explosion of colors in some cases. I like a lot these colors combinations here. But I will say, if you want to paint Slaanesh, look really Vince Venturella. He's quite good on that. Here we see that he's using dark Advocari Pars to make this army. Curious thing. A curious conversion. I think this is very nice converted army. Very interesting. Yeah, he's using. Yeah, these are the warband from. Yeah, this is the Darksworn Hunt. So this is the warband from the Warhammer Underworlds. So this is a Demon Prince. Both of them converted. So it's a very nice converted army. Here we see pair of children mainly, or Slaanesh followers. And I like this guy rocking on top of the Chaos Knight, okay, or Renegade Knight. And here we see some things that you can do for your Relic if you are doing Slaanesh, okay? And then we go to the 40k, where we also have Flashpoint, and we have also a different another war zone. So we have a one war zone for Age of Sigmar and one war zone for 40k. So we have again all the introduction, background, and so on, and what is going on, and then we have the rules. Okay, and here we have all the rules to play on this on Charadon war zone. Okay, and I think, and then we have. Here we have the milestone of war, so tactical objectives. I'm wondering if they want to go, so this is very similar to the milestone objective we used to have. Okay, it seems I need to read here a little bit how it works. Objective is then generated for the player and they will be able to score it during the battle round. If a player generates tactical objectives that they have already generated that battle round, generate another objective from that category. Okay? So if tactical objectives mentions a unit with a specific keyword from either your army or your opponent, and there are not units with that keyword in that army on the battlefield, then the tactical objective is considered unachievable. Anytime a player generates an unachievable tactical objective, they can instead select a different tactical objective from the same category to replace it. So it's quite... So we are back to the tactical objectives. It's curious that see that they are back. Okay, and then the milestone of war game. So here we see how to play the different missions. We have all the rules here. So this is a new rule set to play milestone missions. We have deployment zones, and we have also specific stratagems here for this type of missions. And we have 6 different missions. So we have back the milestone missions. But the way these are my favorite ones. Okay, interesting. So then we have here, this is the battle report. It's a 2000 points Warhammer 40,000. Okay, and we see that is Necrons against a Genestealer Cult plus Tyranids. Okay, so they have a battalion of Genestealer Cult and a detachment, a patrol detachment of Tyranids. So here we see the battlefield. Okay, and I will skip because I don't want to reveal you who is the winner. Okay, then we go to Echoes from the Dwarf, and this time, this month, Lead Games developer Robin talks about putting the rules in their proper place. So I guess with theory how what is on rules, and then we go to glory points. And this month I'm quite surprised there is so much about glory points. First I was surprised that they talk about Moloch, what is a warband from the second season. Yes, it's from the second season. Okay, it's curious to see Moloch back. Okay, so here is talking about a deck to play Moloch. And then, decide about whether to bring Purity or Excess. Presents in-depth tactical guide to the first of the 2 warbands. So we also have an in-depth tactical guide on the Miaris Purifiers. Okay, the Elf warband. Okay, let's see. This is a lot of information, and these are quite interesting to read if you are interested in Warhammer Underworld. So I recommend to read these articles. They have some interesting insights. And then we go to the Black Library. We have an interview. Okay. So who is the two? Guy Haley, Nick Kime, and Andy Clark. So we have here an interview to the two different writers. Okay. And we have the typical history of Blackstone Fortress, not Blackstone Fortress, sorry, of the Black Library. I don't know where is it. Okay. This the Chronicles of the Wanderer. Okay, so you can see on the, and at the end, yeah, I neglect this part. I don't. I think it seems that in the studio they are doing that, but to be fair, I don't care about this. Everybody have to paint what they want to paint and not follow a bingo. And then we have here so what the people in the studio is doing as part of the hobby, and we have this little view of the next number. What looks like we are going to have Marines again, right? Index air sources, but these are Imperial Fist, so I don't know what this will be. I guess this is from this. So we are going to have index air sources. So let's see what is coming. Okay, so this is what contains White Dwarf 461, the one from 2021 February. So I hope you have liked this video. Please let me know what do you think about this White Dwarf. Give a like if you have liked it, and as usual, thanks a lot for watching, and see you again later. Bye.